Hi y'all. I realized after watching my first video that I never really gave much information about myself or a setup explanation for my budget or my binders. So I'm gonna do that. My name is Tiandra, but everyone calls me Tia. I'm 27 years old. I'm an IT help desk technician living an amazing life in Maine. I've been very fortunate, so I don't have outrageous debt, but enough to begin being concerned. So that's why I started budgeting. I'm a careless spender. If I see something I want, I buy it. Um, I've been wanting to learn how to budget for a long time, and I thought this would be the perfect time to start. As I mentioned in my first video, I won't be stuffing any bills at all on this channel because our combined bills go into a separate account, and then my personal bills go into another account outside of that, and they're auto pay, so having cash doesn't really make sense. So you'll see cash envelopes, sinking funds, and savings challenges on this channel, and maybe some others thrown in there here and there. Some budget videos, budget with me's and check-in videos, but until I get into the groove of things, I think it's mostly going to be just cash stuffings. My pay is bi-weekly, so I will be posting cash stuffings every other week. Now the envelopes you see in my wallet, which I completely forgot to grab, so I apologize. I created these, and they are rough, but they are my first time crafting, so please be kind. I have put them on my store, so you can buy them on my Etsy store, Funding with Tia. But I'm excited to see what else I can learn how to make with this new Cricut. And the labels you'll see in my binders are also from my Cricut that I created. So in my wallet, specifically, I have 4 envelopes. I have a spending, personal, gas, pay it forward, and food and drinks. So my food and drinks is for if I need to stop on my travels. I travel a lot with work, and if I want to stop at a gas station and get something to drink or eat, that's the goal for this one. The other ones are self-explanatory. Spending is for me. Gas is for gas. And then pay it forward is if I want to pay for the person's coffee behind me, or someone might be down $1 in what they're trying to pay for. So I just want to be able to have that just in case I find someone that I really want to help. Lavender binder first. So again, I did make these labels, and they are in my Etsy shop if you are interested in them. So medical and dental is first. This is mostly for copays. I do have to see a doctor more often than the average checkups. So I wanted to create a buffer to help me with any of those. And if I need to get extra work done. Gifts and holidays is pretty self-explanatory. It's mostly for gifts. And for Christmas, mostly for my boyfriend. Car maintenance. This is everything Dottie related. Yes, I name my cars. I love my Dottie. She is the first vehicle that I've ever purchased on my own. This is everything her related. So I'm curious as to what you guys do for envelopes. Do you bundle everything together like one, or do you separate them? Maintenance, inspection, registration, etc. Please let me know what you guys do in the comments, because I'm curious to see if I can split this up any way that might help me a little bit better. Emergency is just for that. It's a goal of mine in 2023. It's an emergency fund. My goal is $1,000 before the end of the year. I am confident in this, but we shall see how it goes. Funding with Tia is my Etsy store / YouTube channel. So everything that related will be in this envelope. There mostly will be supplies, I think, because I think it'll be a while before, you know, I'm making anything off of this, and that's not really my goal anyway. So we shall see. And then there's receipts that I haven't decided how I'm going to do my receipts yet, but once I do, I will be sure to update you guys. All right, in my green, teal, whatever color binder are my main sinking funds. So my house, again, I created these just tonight, actually. My house fund is $500, but I don't have a time frame really. This fund is basically going to be used for furniture and decorations for my office once we get a new house. I have a theme in mind, and I've basically picked out everything I want. Now I just have to save the right amount for it. This envelope also does not have a specific purpose yet. In December, I completed my first full year at my current company, so I've obtained my vacation time. And I want to plan a trip, but I'm just not sure what I want to do yet. I mentioned a little bit about this envelope, my CompTIA. This is for IT certifications. And this is a temporary envelope for when I want to do my certifications. When I'm not doing them, I probably won't be stuffing this envelope at all. So I want to be a nail girl. I had press-ons. They broke. I ripped them off. I do that. What are your thoughts on this, guys? Are you a press-on people or are you a salon acrylic people? Is it worth it to pay the money to get acrylics? I just don't know, and I want to be a nail girl. So I've made a nail folder, whether I use it or not. Beauty. This is mostly for skincare. I think one of my non-financial goals this year is to create a consistent skincare routine. But I don't know much about products or my skin, honestly. So if any of you guys have suggestions on products, that would be much appreciated. I basically just want like a lotion, an anti-age cream, and a facial wash. That's pretty much all my goal is for that. Clothes, I mentioned last time, it obviously doesn't have any money in it. But this is, I want to rebuild my work wardrobe. I am a Beachbody coach. So I'm on a health journey, and my goal is to become fit and eat healthier, and get rid of some bloating that I have. So obviously with that comes a little bit of weight loss. So I want to be able to purchase new business attire when I reach my goals there. This envelope is going to be used if I want equipment or nutritional components such as Shakeology or protein bars or anything that Beachbody has to offer. Again, if you guys have any questions about how Beachbody works, I would love to answer anything that you guys have. Please leave them in the comments. Now this is my love. This is my Stella May. She's my baby girl. She's my cat. And I will insert a picture somewhere. I don't know how the hand movements work. So in one of the corners of this video, you will see a picture of my Stella May. She's going to be 5 this year, and I can't even fathom it. But this is going to be her envelope for if she needs to go to the vet or if I want to buy her a new toy or anything of that caliber. And then I'm a bookworm. I am a book dragon. I love reading. This is dedicated to that purpose, books. And I get a decent amount of book money every year for Christmas. So it might be a while before you see money going into this envelope specifically because of the gift cards, but books, so many books, all the books. Any recommendations on books that I should read, please let me know. I'm more than happy to read everything. And that's it for that binder. And then my last one is my big one. This is my savings challenges. Again, I made these labels. I'm not great with sizing, so they're rough. So Saveopoly is one that I am doing currently. I will always roll for this before the video just because it's easier and I know how much I need to take out from the bank. My $1 challenge, I did this in like a silvery, probably not the easiest to read. I won't count these. I'm going to write down, but I'm not going to count it because I'm going to be surprised. $5 challenge is the same thing. As you can see, I don't have any yet. My last challenge that I'm doing is my 26-week challenge. And I am hoping, I'm interested to see if I can complete this. It will definitely be a challenge for me, for sure. This is the paycheck breakdown that I use. I don't know if I will do videos on it, but I just wanted to show it to you guys. So my income is here, and then my bills that you don't see necessarily because I take the money out beforehand goes here, and then the remainder of that from here after bills is taken out go to my cash envelopes, my sinking funds, and my savings challenges. So maybe I'll do just a video to give you guys an idea of how that works. If that's something that you're interested in seeing, please let me know in the comments below. All right. If you have made it this far into the video, I want to thank you for the support and for the fact that you've put up with me for this long. It truly means a lot. If you are interested in cash stuffing and budgeting videos, or you're just interested to see my journey, please like the video, hit the subscription button, and don't forget to turn the notifications on so you will know when I post new videos. Also, please feel free to follow me on Instagram at Funding with Tia. That's also the name of my Etsy shop. I will post comments and videos on Instagram, you know, hey, new video coming up, please look for it, those kinds of things. So that is a great place to look if you are wondering when the next video is coming up. But again, thank you so much for joining me and watching this, and I will see you guys next week for my second cash stuffing. Thank you.